What's up, fight fans? Elias Blanco with the split decision here, and today is a very special day for us here. I am here with a man who, with one fight, could change the entire landscape of the super middleweight division. On October 19th, over in Germany, for the vacant IBF Super Middleweight title, he will be fighting William Scull. Please welcome the undefeated Vladimir Shishkin. Vladimir, how are you, my man?
Sir. What's up? What's up? I'm good.
First and foremost, thank you for taking the time out to speak with us today. I know you just got out of training, man. What's been your biggest focus in training camp? I know it's William Scull, but what's been a big focus for you for your first title camp?
It's more moving position. Like I'm training in Sugar Hill, like he's super smart guy. It's more like chess.
You know, you've been calling for a world title fight for almost 2 years at this point, and you're finally here.
Finally.
How does it feel to be one win away from your first world title?
I'm so glad. I'm hungry. I'm ready. I was preparation in whole my life for this moment.
Yeah, and you know, with this being your first world title fight, I know you talked about your smarts and stuff, but was there any change in intensity in this training camp compared to your regular ones?
Already we learned with Sugar Hill like basic moving, angle, just basic.
You're fighting William Scull, a tough opponent. In an interview earlier this year, you called him easy. Do you still feel that way?
For sure, yeah.
Why do you say that? You know, he's undefeated. He has that traditional Cuban style.
He don't fight like with a tough guy, like something every fight like so close. Don't think. For sure, like it's tough guy, but not like special.
Well, listen, 16-0, 10 knockouts. William Scull, 22-0, 9 knockouts. Are you really worried about his power at all?
No. I'm just worried about cut weight, that's it.
And, you know, like I mentioned earlier, this fight is in Germany, and that's where, you know, William Scull stays right now. Do you feel like you're going into enemy territory?
No, for me, no problem. He told me like, oh, in Germany, I say, yeah, no problem.
And is this your first fight in Germany?
I have been in Germany.
And before the location was finalized, I heard talks that it was gonna happen in Miami. Was that close to happening?
I heard too, but I just waiting. I heard in Cuba, Miami, wherever. I don't care, like give me a date, that's it.
And you know, beginning of your pro career, you fought mostly in your home country of Russia, and then I think back in 2019, you started fighting in the States. What was the biggest adjustment, you know, moving to a whole different continent and moving to the United States?
Yeah, I'm so glad it's happened. I'm a lot of learn here, like different style, everything. I live in Miami, it's like kind of like small Russian place. And Cuban guy, a lot of here because so close. So now it's my home.
With this training camp, you know, you're fighting a guy like William Scull. Did you bring in sparring partners to kind of emulate the style you might face?
Yeah, kind of. We have couples, but not too much.
Everybody knows you're under the tutelage of Sugar Hill Stewart. How influential has he been in this training camp? Especially because, you know, in December, he has to train Tyson Fury for the rematch against Alexander Usyk.
Yeah, exactly. So tomorrow I live in Berlin. He going to London, England, and then he back to me on Friday maybe, and Saturday we will fight.
Watching your fights, man, I've watched several of your fights. You have a mix of like a Soviet but American style. Something that I really don't see out of fighters out of Russia. What boxers did you watch growing up, or as you know, as you were getting into the amateurs and in the pro ranks?
When I was young, like everyone like Muhammad Ali, Roy Jones, Mike Tyson, like this. Now it's my favorite boxer, like Crawford.
I mean, that's the top guy at 154. I totally understand. You know, heading into your first world title fight, who would you say has been your toughest opponent in your pro career so far?
I don't remember his name, like Utagagi.
Jose Uzcategui? Yeah, actually, that was the first fight I watched live of you, and I was so impressed that I had to go back and watch, you know, some of your most recent fights and some of your old fights. And you know, you're only one win away from, you know, being a world champion at 168. And there's only one other guy who has the rest of the 3 belts. If you win the IBF title, is Canelo next for you?
I hope we will work for it. Try make it.
Listen, Canelo is 1-1 against Russian fighters. You could be that third guy to close out the series.
Actually, he won Sergey
Kovalev?
Kovalev. Yeah. Kovalev then lost Bivol. Now revanche for me.
Do you think when you win this title, he'll look your way?
We'll see.
I know you're driving. I know you're getting ready. I don't want to keep you too long. My last thing is I want to let you have the floor. Give a final message to William Scull and a final message to your fans.
My fans accept like perfect performance and next fight with Ginger Boy.
All right. Well, thank you, my man Vladimir. Thank you so much. Good luck October 19th. Thank you so much for taking the time out.
No problem.